a significant escalation on the Indo-China border, at least 3 Indian soldiers, including the commanding officer of the 16 Bihar Regiment, have been killed in a clash with Chinese troops yesterday night. This is the first casualty on the Indo-China border since 1975, when 4 Assam Rifles troopers were killed in a firing incident. However, this one is far more worse, because as reports indicate, the 3 soldiers killed, including the commanding officer, were beaten to death by Chinese soldiers, and their bodies were thrown in the Galwan River. And no shots were fired during the incident. Now, this unprecedented situation comes at a time when thousands of soldiers are deployed at forward locations in both China and India because of the standoff that started in early last month. The standoff points include the Galwan River, where this incident has taken place, and the Pengong Tso Lake, where in the past a very violent incident had also taken place. Observers who have been seeing the situation have been saying that such a clash was inevitable, given the very violent clash that took place last month, in which over 70 soldiers were injured on the Indian side and scores on the other side as well. This incident also, brings into question the narrative that has been on for the past few days, that de-escalation has taken place along the LAC. Sources in the army say that post the clash, senior commanders of both sides have sat down for discussions to defuse the situation. It remains to be seen how the situation will be diffused. There are still no words on how many Chinese soldiers have lost their lives, but some semi-official handles and social media outlets in China say that there have been casualties without mentioning any numbers. This clash also now brings into question whether military level talks that have been going on since the 6th of this month have managed to break the impasse. In fact, there could now be reason for the political leadership of the two countries to come down and sit and have a chat on how to take this forward. Not only in Ladakh, Indian and Chinese troops are in forward positions all along the line of actual control, stretching from Himachal to Uttarakhand to Arunachal Pradesh. This has led to an unprecedented situation on the Indo-China border, in which all sectors are seen to be active. In one sector, there have been casualties; in the other, troops are in close proximity. The killing of the commanding officer is of particular concern, given the fragility of the situation. A commanding officer of a unit is a very highly respected person with whom the entire unit operates, and the loss of such a senior officer would lead to a lot of anger, a lot of resentment among local troops posted at the locations. If the situation is not diffused at a short time, there could be danger of further such clashes, as the two armies are forward deployed and, as I was told, locked and loaded.